What's up, guys? Tristan, we're Team Manic Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm going to be profiling a brand new deck for you guys. I sold Zoo at Nats, so I cannot show you that deck anymore. And I needed a new deck to play, and I decided I'm going to build Lightsworn Infernoid. So this deck's really fun. With Lamoing at 1, it's not as good as it should be, but it's still really broken. I went 2-1 at locals yesterday. Round 1, I played a random wind deck pretty much. It was Wind Witch, Symphonics, and I don't know. I won that one, and then I played 2 Zoo matchups. The first Zoo matchup, I won 2-1. Then the second one, I lost 2-1. Pretty much, if you don't brick, you like win, or if you top deck Lamoing, you just win pretty much. So we'll get right into it. It's not like the most competitive because I don't have D barriers and like 3 ashes and stuff right now, but it's still really good. So for the Infernoid engine, you run 3 Decatron, 1 Antra, 2 Harmodic, 3 Petrulia, 1 Sajet, 2 Systemus, 1 Atondel, 2 Deviati, and 2 Anunku. So the reason why you play the 1 Antra is that you can send it off a Decatron, and then you can synchro with your Seraph Knight to make an Omega. So that's the main reason why that card's there. 2 Harmodic, I didn't think we needed 3 just because you only really want to send this off a Decatron and make it a level 4. And I mean, its effect is pretty nice, but you don't want to focus on level 3s. Petrulia is obvious. The 1 Sajet, I didn't want to run 2 because I don't want to see it. 2 Systemus, this card is broken. If I could find room, I'd play 3, but at 2 it's fine. Atondel is good at 1. If I see it, I see it. If I don't, I don't. And then 2 of Mom and Dad, like they're just the best. And low-key shout out to the new set because this makes it look like an ulti, the new rarity. So it's actually like super lit. So that's it for the Infernoids. Up next we have the Lightsworn engine. We are running 3 Raiden, 3 Wolf, 2 Felice, 1 Lila, and 1 Baby Minerva. Raiden gets your engine going. Wolf is just broken to mill. Fleece you only run 2 because you can't normal summon it, so it's ass in your hand. And it can only be milled, or it can only be summoned off of being milled if it was by a monster effect. So it can only be milled off of Raiden and Minerva, and this Minerva, so it's fine. 1 Lila just to like pop random stuff. Search off a Charge Light Brigade is pretty good. And then the Baby Minerva just gives you an extra mill. So that's it for the main deck Lightsworns. Up next are the random monsters. You have the best monster in the game, Fairy Tale Snow. This card just shits on zoos. It shits on any deck because you can just disrupt them whenever you want. And usually you can just get it into the grave so quickly that it's really amazing. 2 Photon Thrashers. This just helps you get into your Minerva. It's really nice. It's a 2100 beater, and you just special summon it for free, so it's pretty good. I was running 3, but like it's really ass outside of like turn 1 / like you just got board wiped. So I figured 2 is fine. Then we got the 1 Trick Clown. You can send this off of Brilliant Fusion, or else just like if you mill it, it's good. You can normal summon it, whatever. The 1 Garnet for the Brilliant Fusion. I was going to run 2 targets, but I just thought it was just too much. I didn't want to see it in my hand at all. So whatever. If I brick with it, I brick with it. And then you got the 1 Maxi because you're playing a Luck Sack deck, so you might as well just Luck Sack with the 1 Maxi and 60 cards. So that's it for the monsters. Up next for the spells. Playing 3 Into the Void, 3 Void Vanishment, 3 Brilliant Fusion, 2 Charge of Light Brigade, 2 Solar Recharge. We got 2 Twin Twister, 1 Lawn Mowing, 1 Soul Charge, 1 Regeki, an Upstart, and a Foolish. So pretty much with the Upstart and the 4 or 3 Into the Voids, you're playing 56 cards. And also with Into the Void, it's searchable off of Void Vanishment, and you can send this off of Void Feast to summon it. So there goes my Upstart. Yeah. So it's also just extra cards for you to like mill with Minerva and banish and stuff. Foolish Burial again can send Trick Clown, Wolf, whatever you need. It can send a Snow. I'm playing 2 Charge because you played enough targets. 2 Solar Recharge. I was playing 3, but then I either saw it too much and no Lightsworns, which is ass. And I was playing more Lightsworns when I had the 3. So once I cut the Lightsworns, I figured 2 is fine. If I see it, I see it. If I don't, I don't, pretty much. Regeki, because you're Luxac. Soul Charge, because you're Luxac. That grass is just so freaking broken. I wish it was at 3 still. And then Twin Twisters, obviously. Brilliant Fusion, obviously. I'm thinking about putting the left arm offerings in here. I need to test that more. I need to figure out what I want to cut and stuff. So if you have some suggestions, let me know. I would like to keep the Into the Voids and Upstart in here, but like if I have to cut it, I will cut it. It's probably like the most likely scenario right now, but I don't know. We'll see what I can do. So that's it for all of the spells in the deck. And then for the traps, we only run 5 traps. We run Etelion Crack, aka Void Feast, and then 2 Lost Wind. I would play Strikes / D-Barriers, but like this card does something in the graveyard, so it's super value. And then like Void Feast is Void Feast. Like the card literally just wins you games. Up next for the extra deck. This extra deck isn't complete. I'm missing a Broadwell and Trident because I literally sold everything, but otherwise everything else is good. So 1 Seraph Knight, because we like to normal summon twice. 2 Minerva. Minerva's freaking broken in this deck. Oh my god. Just be able to mill 3 for free, and then whenever your opponent just destroys it by battle or card effect, mill 3 more, and then possibly destroy their card. So it's really broken. 1 Diamond Direwolf. It's really good just being able to put like summon the snow in another level 4, pop something, you get the snow back. So super value. This would be the Broadwell and Trident. Don't have them right now. I need to pick them up. So forgive me for the proxies, but I wanted to get this deck out there because I think it's really fun. This deck is actually really viable for League format as well. Then I played the Utopia package because I had room, but I'll probably cut it. 1 Tornado Dragon because it's Tornado Dragon. Tsukiyomi because you run the lights and the card's really good. 1 Daigusto Emerald because you can recycle stuff and it's really good. 1 Abyss Dweller because it's Abyss Dweller. 2 Omega and 1 Stardust Dragon. Omega is really good because you can make it a lot. And then with Stardust Dragon, it can negate Draconic Diagram and shit. So it's super value. So this extra deck is up to change. When we go into Link format, I think I'm going to put the Gofus in this deck too. So like I'll have like Link Spiders and then like Decode Talker and shit. But yeah, with Links, like it doesn't hurt the deck that much. Like when I was building the deck, I was like, oh, the extra deck is like kind of tight, but kind of not. Like there's so many utility cards. But when I was playing the deck, like in the actual tournament, I went into Minerva, Diamond Direwolf, Seraph Knight, Omega, and Tsukiyomi. Like, I usually just went into one thing most of the time. Only time when I went into like a bunch of stuff is when I was just super, super far ahead. Like I lawn mowing and Minerva and shit. Yeah. And then for the side deck isn't complete. Like I said, I don't have all the relevant meta cards because I did sell a bunch of shit at Nats. But I am playing the Kaiju engine, so I'm just running those 3, and then the 2 Slumbers. You can mill this off of stuff, so like you can search Kaiju. It's pretty good. You got the other Twin Twister, Book of Moon. Book of Moon's still broken. 3 Ghost Ogre. This is Ghost Ogre. 2 Ash Blossom, and then 3 Strike. But like I said, I'm missing D-Barriers, so like don't really look into the side deck. Like it was just there. But yeah, this deck's really fun. If you want to play something else besides Zoo, I definitely suggest this deck. Like lawn mowing is still a thing. Like if you resolve it, it's super broken. It's just a really fun deck. Just being able to like mill stuff and use snow and stuff, and yeah, I'm just rambling at this point. But yeah, let me know what you guys think of the deck. Let me know what I should cut for left arm offering. And yeah, so if you want to see more videos, definitely leave a like, comment, and subscribe.